So let's get started. So the first thing that I do is I just take the end of the yarn in my right hand and then I wrap it around my fingers, and then I come up to the top and I make an X, and then I just hold it there. Now I'm going to take my hook, I'm going to go under this side, and then I come over this one and I grab it, and then I pull it up and I make a loop. So from there I take my fingers out, and now it looks like this. So now you have this ring with this strand here, which is what you'll use in the end to pull your circle in so that you don't have a hole in the middle. So no matter what I'm doing, whether the pattern asks for it or not, I always chain one. So I'm just going to grab the yarn and pull through and bring up a loop. So I always do that regardless of whether it asks for it or not. And the reason I do that is because I always find that the first stitch that you do is hard to find. So by doing this, this is the one that gets hidden so that I know where my first stitch is. So I'm just going to do, I'll do 8 single crochets into this ring. Okay, so you go into the ring, and you're going to pull up a loop. I'm going to pull through. There's one. So again, just want to make sure that you're going around both of those strands that are inside that circle. Okay, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. So now what I do here is I now pull this tight. So you just want to keep pulling, and then this is where I'll normally, so now I know that this is my first stitch because that was that chain that I made. So now I'll slip stitch. So a slip stitch, you just go in and then you come back through, you don't pull out a loop. And then that kind of closes it off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on this. So you don't want to pull too hard. Sometimes I've had the yarn break, but cotton's pretty sturdy. But as you can see, you can close that loop right in. Now there, you can't even really see that there's a hole there. Okay, and that is how you do the magic ring with the